Hey, everybody. Welcome to the TV Guide Guys podcast. So something a little bit different for you today. We're actually going to be talking about an upcoming movie. We're going to do a little bit shorter style video, not like our typical podcast. We're going to talk about Creed 3, upcoming movie. We're going to discuss a little bit of the first two movies, and we're actually going to live reaction to the trailer, to the final trailer to the new movie.
Looking forward to it. All right, let's make it happen.
Let's get right into the trailer.
Get right into it.
The higher you get, the harder it gets. That's life.
Because this is a war. It's a fight. It's a battle.
So, how long have you known each other?
We was like brothers.
One day you came back. The past came back too.
There may have been a time when Damien had your back,
No friends in the industry.
but that's not what he's doing now.
My brothers been my brothers, man. They no kidding me a fact.
Before I got locked up, I was the best. You a coward, bro. And a fraud. Try spending half your life in a cell. Watching somebody else live your life.
I had to draw the line.
I'm just getting started, little brother.
I had to draw the line between my brothers and my enemies.
I'm coming for it all.
He's not going to stop.
Then you make him.
The one and only Adonis Creed, you're the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. 3 years ago, it's been a minute since you've been out in these streets.
When I walked away from boxing, I walked away with some unfinished business.
You see that man right there? Do you remember him?
No friends in the industry. I had to draw the line between my brothers and my enemies. A fact. Let us start a beat, don't wanna keep it rap. Yeah, you hit us up and now we owe you something back.
Don't let him destroy everything you've built. Everything we've built.
Yeah, I had to draw the line between my brothers and my enemies. My brothers and my enemies. My brothers and my enemies.
You out there boxing. I need you to start fighting.
Okay,
Looking forward to that. Looking forward to it.
So that's the final trailer for the upcoming movie Creed 3. Thoughts? Initial first thoughts, first response? What do you think?
I mean, first, he's fighting Kang. I mean, it's
Yeah, we'll say Jonathan Majors. I mean, he's on a hot streak right now. You're playing Kang the Conqueror, and now you're in this movie.
right. Like he's.
This, I mean, I haven't seen any of the Creeds, but this one looks great. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, right.
My biggest question is Balboa in it? Because he's in the first two. Is that a marketing tool? Don't put him in the trailers. Do put him in. You know what I mean?
But is this gonna be one of those movies where we all know he's gonna win?
I mean, I don't know, because you can. Who knows? I think if they, if they want to go with that old storyline of adversity and then you win at the end, I mean, I think it'll play more to the story that if he loses the fight but kind of wins the war type of situation. Where like some of Rocky's best movies where he fought Apollo, he lost.
No, he only loses in Rocky 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying, though, but he
beats
lost.
Apollo in Rocky 2. He beats Mr. T in Rocky
beats
3.
Dolph Lundgren. So Ivan Drago.
These movies are very similar to the original Rockies.
Yeah.
Are they better than the Rockies though?
Absolutely not.
Oh. Then maybe I
They're
won't
very
watch
different. I mean, they're very different.
Maybe I won't watch it then.
In terms of, obviously, this is newer technology, newer CGI, newer music, things like that. But,
True.
They're very similar. Like the characters, the second movie brings back Ivan Drago and Victor, and he gets beat originally, and then like
Creed 2, he fights Dolph Lundgren's, Ivan Drago's son.
Yeah, but even like in Rocky 4,
Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him Ivan because I'm getting confused.
Yeah.
Drago kills Apollo, and then he's hesitant. Rocky's hesitant to fight, and then they finally go and he trains in the snow and things like that. Well, Creed 2 is almost the same.
Oh, really?
He gets beat at first, and then he's in the hospital, and then he finally decides to fight again. And then Rocky takes him to the desert, and they train with like rocks.
So
while Ivan Drago's is getting shot up, and he trains with real, I don't know. I think they rip off a lot.
I mean, you saw in the trailer he had his
he's punching a tree.
Yeah,
like, damn.
I mean, you figure he had his already set up of his wilderness training scene, like right there.
Yeah.
You know, he's already going at it, punching the trees, like, you know what I mean?
That's a good still right there.
His hand should be out covering his face a little bit better, huh?
Well, the tree's not fighting back,
right,
so
right.
he's okay right
you
now.
always have your hands out, no matter what. You train how you fight.
You train how you fight.
Yeah.
Hands got to stay up, guard the counter.
They're good movies. They're not great. But again, we're getting into Fast and Furious territory here. How long are we going to do this?
Exactly. This is going to be a Creed 4.
Are we going to do Creed 4? Are we going to do Creed 5? Are we going to do Creed 6? I mean, obviously, Rocky 4 is my favorite. But
that's the best one.
But Rocky 1 is
the
best.
Yeah.
It was nominated for an Oscar. It is absolutely the best.
But 4 is my favorite, too.
Me too. Absolutely.
Because Drago's one-liners are the best. If he dies, he dies. I will break you.
I will break. Yeah. And I mean, dude, the music in that movie is. I know you always tell me the bullshit about the music, but the music in that movie, I mean, Hearts on Fire.
This
and
is a
then
fun fact about that movie is when they were like rehearsing, Dolph Lundgren accidentally punched like Sylvester in the chest, and I think he put him in a coma for like a couple days.
Oh, Dolph's a big boy.
Oh, he's a beast.
But even Creed 2 has Dolph. It has his son. And then they also bring back Bridget Nielsen, who plays his wife in, a lot. And they have Little Duke. You'll remember Duke from training Rocky. He's the one that trains Rocky with Apollo. Right. And they do a lot of nostalgia, a lot more than I think some other movies do, and a lot of other callbacks. They're good. They're not great. I'm excited for this one though.
Are you guys gonna watch it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna watch it. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna pay to go see it in the movie theater. I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't seen, like I said,
That's a big difference for me.
Yeah.
Watching it on a Saturday night when I'm not doing anything else versus like I'm taking time and going and paying
to see this
$14 or whatever.
Yeah.
That's a big difference for me.
Absolutely.
I'm the same way. Like I have a tendency to go to the movies for movies that are visually impressive. You know, so they're just movies that are like this drama type movies. I have a tendency to wait till it comes out, and nothing against the movie or me liking Creed or not, because I think the other two were good, and I've rewatched both of them a couple of different times.
Oh, they're easy to watch.
Yeah,
They're almost like any other sports movie.
But there's a lot of like movies or shows like this where like they have another like someone from his childhood comes back and then they fight each other type thing.
Oh, the storylines, they're not hard to follow. They're not that in depth. They're not that. I mean,
yeah. So the point is, are they gonna make a good job with this? We won't know.
Right? Is it going to be intense enough? Is
like
it going to be?
They grew up together, like they were brothers. It seems like he helped. He was like a role model for him.
Right.
Well, and I think according to the storyline, I think Jonathan Majors' character, when he gets busted, I think Creed's character could have got busted as well, but he vouched for him or whatever.
Yeah, he
like
went to jail.
Him,
Yeah, he's the reason why.
He took it.
Hit.
He took it.
Right. Which again, like you said, we've seen it in a number of movies.
But that's why I'm like, I don't know. The trailer does look pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie though.
Right, but the trailer is also designed to look.
Yeah, exactly.
It wants you to look great. It's going to be the best.
There's so many movies I see. The trailer looks so good, and I watched the movie, and the movie's just terrible.
It's supposed to hook you.
Yeah, of course. Like I said, the trailer looked great, but then
I think it has. I can honestly say this is the first time I've watched it. That was a live reaction to this trailer.
Yeah, same.
I haven't seen it before. It does look good. I just always find myself comparing it to Rocky, and you can't.
Well, I think that gives it an unfair review, though, because it doesn't.
Of course,
and because of that, I think if you take the Creeds as they are by themselves,
but why did they do?
Right, but my point is you can't because there's so much tied to Rocky.
I don't remember.
Oh yeah,
Rocky. Does Apollo have a son in the movie?
It's Creed.
But you don't like see him.
No,
in the
but
movie.
remember he dies in Rocky 4.
He does Rocky 4, yeah.
Yeah,
but you don't see a son in like 1 or 2, do you?
No. I'm saying, but this is his son, right?
I know that. I know that, but that's why. Like, why didn't they have?
But this is also his son, not with his wife in the movies.
But why didn't Rocky? Like, why didn't they have like Rocky have a son and then he boxes instead.
Rocky does have a son,
But
he's in these movies, but he doesn't
box. Yeah, but
No.
why did they have it like that?
Remember Rocky 5? He has that great monologue where he's talking to his son. It's so good.
I don't remember.
Such a
so
great,
good.
like 3-4
That's the thing, but
minute
why didn't they
scene.
have like Rocky's son box instead of why did they have Apollo's son?
Well, I mean, I think they're just trying to change
Change it
things
up.
up or
Yeah,
whatever.
maybe.
But I think to Carlos's point, it's tough to not compare the two when the characters are so intertwined. Again,
I agree.
The first two movies, Rocky is in both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's an integral part, so it's kind of like, I don't know. Again, Rocky 1, Rocky 4.
Great.
If I can change and you can change, then we can all change. It's great. There's nothing. I mean, it's so good. It's so good.
Oh man,
3 with Mr. T. I pity the fool.
Yeah.
Come on, it's great. I mean,
I love Mr. T.
well, and I know you love Mick.
Oh, Mick's the
We've
man.
talked about it a number of times. You
Mick,
love
man. Listen, head coach. All right, he'll fire you up real quick. Mick,
You're gonna eat thunder and crap lightning.
Yeah, wait. He picked Iron Man.
yeah, I know. I picked.
No, I
Iron
know,
Man,
but we had this discussion a number of times.
Yeah.
I mean, Mick is. I don't know. I'm hoping that this one doesn't correlate too much to like. There's completely
Right.
different characters, which it looks like there is. Obviously,
Yeah.
We don't. I don't think Jonathan Majors' character has anything to do with Rocky or whatever. But
No.
to me, Creed.
That's
2
gonna
was,
be like Creed's like
Creed
childhood.
2 was really borderline of like, oh my god, these are just the same characters. We're just changing things around.
Yeah.
With younger people, and now they're coaching versus box. It just, I don't know. It was too
So which one's the best one? 1 or 2?
1.
Of course.
Creed 1.
Creed
yeah.
1.
Of course.
Right.
Creed 1 so far. Yeah, I mean,
So Creed 3 will not be better than Creed 1 then.
no, I mean this one seems like it has the star power. Obviously, with Jonathan Majors.
Kang.
Right. Kang. It has the star power, and obviously Michael B. Jordan is a star in himself. But
Is it me or just Michael B. Jordan kind of looks like Nick Cannon? Does he not?
I'll tell you what. I like Michael B. Jordan.
I do too.
I like him a lot. I love the Miss Killmonger.
Oh really?
I love
first seen him
I
in,
love the Miss Killmonger.
I saw him in plays Wallace in The Wire, which is like one of the best shows ever.
you know what?
And he's
I saw him in Fruitville Station.
What's that?
It's God. It was like an hour and 15
Oh,
long
he's
movie.
also
It was
in
old school.
he's in Friday Night Lights too.
Yeah.
No, the show, not the movie.
Yes, he is
Vince
in the
Howard,
show.
yeah. And he's like a quarterback and he's nasty.
Yeah.
Yep.
Speaking of Killmonger, you know what I was kind of hoping when they did with the multiverse is that they pulled him from another universe where he was Black Panther, and then had him continue
As a Black Panther.
as a Black
That
Panther.
would be fucking awesome.
I would have been down with that. I would have rode with that.
Yeah.
I like his character.
Yep.
He's cool. I like the actor. I like Michael.
Yeah,
B.
I
Jordan.
like him too.
Well, Creed 3, who's watching it? It's coming out March 3rd.
March 3rd. Oh, today.
Today?
Came out today.
So actually, we're going to be looking at this, and the movie's already going to be out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, hey, if you've seen the movie, let us know. If you're just
Is it
if
worth
you're-
watching? Yeah.
If you're trying to figure out, and actually, we'll follow back up in let's say a couple weeks and see if any of us have seen it, and we'll go from there.
100%. 100%.
All right.
Yeah, let us know in the comments what your thoughts are, guys.
Oh, Stephen A. Smith is in this. I forgot.